Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Exum is out there with Irving, and it's Gafford into the 5. Home in the paint. Doncic with it, picked up by Thompson. Three-pointer, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Reeves, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Irving. Reeves with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Stolen by Exum. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Here's Doncic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
And again, no good by the Lakers. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. A moment now to check out some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James. His last outing, he had 24 points, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Dinwiddie dishes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Gafford kicks to Exum. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford, and he's fouled pretty hard on the
rebound for nothing.
Up the points at the line.
Jackson.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Lakers. Exum kicks to Irving. No good there. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Now, here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The shot's good from Irving.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now, here's Exum. Still without a basket.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
James, a screen on Dinwiddie. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Exum, sweet little floater.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 10 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Irving for 3. Not going to go that time. Tie game in Los Angeles. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Dallas, Dwight Powell is out there with Washington. Then there's Christie. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
James crowbars it in.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Christie. He had 15 points last outing. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first basket of the night.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Dinwiddie with the steal. It's rebounded by Hayes. And Los Angeles guys shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. James finds Hayes. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, has the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Hardy, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Now, here's Doncic. Last time out, he had 14 points.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz. Doncic knocks in the three.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one's good. Hardy. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the fourth player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And so here is Dallas after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. James the best to Doncic. LeBron galloping to the rack.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Thompson with the bucket.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the answer from Luka.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Now, Exum, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Irving, and it's blocked.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pass to James. With 1 on the clock. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey everybody, with plenty of action going on right now, let's get you up to date on the latest. It's the Toronto Raptors. The deficit is 8 in the second quarter. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's all for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Austin Reeves, Hachimura out there with James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Up top, Doncic, covered by Irving. Takes a three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Irving attacking. Bucket is good. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going, and Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And let's take a look now at the numbers for Hachimura. He's one of the standouts over the last month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him, but time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Thompson against Hachimura. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving drives in. Nice D from Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 26.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Back to Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Irving against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Outside, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Doncic outside. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being a team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Irving after Luka Doncic's bucket. Thompson for the triple. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Irving. They set the screen. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Now, here's Hardy. Fires the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Christie. And stolen by LeBron. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3. And they get it back. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 3. Down low. Here's Christie, and that one is stuffed right through.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
The 3 for Doncic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Christie, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Hardy, and it's Kelly in at the center position. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Hardy following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Christie. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Christie's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's James. Another shot. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Hardy. Back to Dinwiddie. Locked up there for Powell. It's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic fires the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 38 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And that one's good. Hardy.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
They get it back. Hayes dishes to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Marshall with it. He's against Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Prosper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kelly. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast, or anything more than that. Christie against Reeves. Christie kicks to Marshall. Connects on the open J. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Exum. Over to the left wing. Washington kicks to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Doncic finds James. A 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 47 points. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Crosses over. No good from Irving. The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. He's covered by Washington. James, good. LeBron's got 25 points.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Hayes with the steal. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking to end the run. Count that one. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Doncic attacks. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mavericks trail by 5. Irving attacking, and the shot is good. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Money.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Irving against Doncic. Irving surveying the floor. Gafford goes up again. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
It's good.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Irving. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
That's his second personal foul.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so here is Dallas.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And they need to stop the clock so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. Here's Exum. Oh, good with the triple. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. Misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we stepped up together, played good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.